Hello friends, myself Ketan M. Patel from Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari, in Electrical Engineering Department. Our subject is Switch Gear and Protection, 4th year, 7th semester. Uh, Today we discuss about the chapter number 1, Introduction to Protective Relaying and Electromagnetic Relays. Switch gear for switching. Second, primary equipment and components. Basic objectives of system protection. Different zone of protections. Basic trip circuit of protection system. Circuit breakers and their circuit breaker serves to basic purpose. Description of relay and important terms in protection system. Okay, switch gear and gear for switching. Okay, here switch gear is divided into switching device, control and sensing device, and decision making devices. Okay, switching device like a circuit breakers, isolators, switches, relay, etc. Control and sensing device is a current transformer and is a CT, voltage transformer, PT, reactors, tripping units. Okay, and decision making device is a protective relays, lightning arresters, fuses, etc. Okay, in power supply systems is wide and complicated. There are various important and costly equipment in used by power systems. There is a possibility of occurring fault in power system. Various steps are taken to see that the fault does not take place, but even though there is a possibility of occurrence of fault, okay, the load cannot be given to the power system unless and until the fault is cleared. The faulty equipment should be isolated from the system, so the damage to other healthy equipment can be prevented. The protection system is used for this. So in this video we will study the information regarding the basic elements of protective system. Primary equipment and components. Okay, in power system there are numbers of equipment are used. First is a transformer. What is transformer? Transformer is a step up or step down the voltage level. Breaker means circuit breaker. Circuit breaker is to energize equipment and interrupt fault current to isolated faulted equipment. Insulator is insulate the equipment from ground and other phases. Isolators or switches to create a visible and permanent isolation of primary equipment for maintenance purpose and route power flow over certain buses. Okay, bus. What is bus? Bus is to allow multiple connections like a feeders to the same source of power, transformer. Next, grounding. Grounding is to operate and maintain equipment safely. Okay, arrestor is also called lightning arrestor or other, is to protect primary equipment of sudden over voltage like a lightning strike. Switch gear, integrated component to switch, protect, meter and control power flow. What is reactors? Reactor is to limit fault current, series or compensate for charge current, is a shunt. VT and CT. Okay, VT and CT is to measure primary current and voltage and supply, scale down values to P and C, metering, SCADA, etc. Regulators, voltage, current, VAR, phase angle, etc. Okay, these are the basics equipments, okay, to fault clear and measuring instrument. Next, basic objectives of system protection. Okay, here protection does not mean prevention but minimizing the duration of the trouble The five basic objectives are: first is reliability. Reliability is a assurance that the protection will perform correctly. Selectivity. Selectivity is maximum continuity of service with minimum system disconnection. Third, speed of operation. Minimum fault duration and consequent equipment damage. Next, simplicity. Simplicity is a minimum protective equipment and associated circuitry to achieve the protection objectives. And economics. Economics is a maximum protection at minimum total cost. Okay. Here, reliability. Reliability is a protection system should be reliable. That means the system should not stop working of its own. Okay, this is an important characteristic, because if the system fail working at the 11th hour, there is no use of providing the protection system. Thus, reliability, in other words, can be said the non-possibility of failure of the system. Okay, so reliability is important for protection system. In reliability, the main important features like a good design of the relay systems, selection of power relay, selection of good material and equipment, selection of proper maintenance of the systems, periodic testing or checking, etc. Next, selectivity. Selectivity is the ability of the relay to sense the fault in its own zone and operate the circuit breaker to isolate the faulty equipment without affecting other healthy sections which are not on its zone. Okay, when the system senses the fault in its own zone and isolate the faulty section, it is called the absolute selectivity, and the system is called the unit system. And when the selectivity is obtained by grading of various zones, it is called the relative selectivity, and the system is called the non-unit system. Okay. Speed of operations. Speed. Faulty components should be isolated from the system as quickly as possible when the faulties occur. Okay. So this is because of the equipment is damaged. If the fault current persists for long period, the system voltage reduces when the fault current flows. If the reduced voltage persists of longer period, the no volt coil of starter of the healthy motor operates and the motor stops. If the fault is not clear, it may spread in the healthy section. Okay, so speed is a very important feature. Same as simplicity. Simplicity is a protective system should not be complicated. The maintenance can be done easily when the system is simple. Okay, and reliability increase when the system is simple. Okay, it depend upon the simplicity. And economies is a protective system should not be costly, because of the cost protection should be within a 5% of the total cost. However, it is obvious that the cost of protection system is more with the costly equipments. Okay, so these are the main objectives of the protective system. Next, different zone of protections. Here it is a different types of different zone is in practice in the power system. Okay, here generator, transformer, bus, transmission line, bus, it is a zone of protection. Performance and design criteria for system protection. Device include reliability, selectivity, speed, cost, and simplicity. Okay. Protection system is divided in different zones to give selectivity features to the protective systems, like a generator, low voltage switch gear, power transformer, high voltage switch gear, transmission line, low voltage switch gear. Okay, here it is a generator protection. Okay, here is a switch gear. Okay, it's a low voltage switch gear, power transformer. Okay, bus zone protections. Here is the transmission line protections, again bus zone, transformer, motor protections. Okay, each zone has its own protective relays for detecting the existence of a fault in that zone, and each zone has its own circuit breakers to disconnect this zone from the rest of the line system. Therefore, a protected zone can be defined as the portion of the power systems protected by a given protective system or part of the protective systems. The circuit breaker of the zone operates in which zone the fault has occurred. Okay, some overlaps in some adjustment zones with the arrangement. More than one circuit breaker of the zone operate when fault occur in the zone. Okay, but when the overlap is not provided, then no breaker will operate when the fault occur between the two regions. Thus, the blind spot is produced when there is no overlap. Okay, so zone of protection is more important in power systems. Okay, here it's a basic strip circuit of protection system. Okay, here this is a bus bar. Okay, this is a circuit breaker CT. Okay, and this is a circuit way to be protected. Here one type of fault. CT is connected to relay coil. Okay, relay coil is connected to relay contact. This is a trip contact. This is a battery, and this is a whole trip circuit. Okay, and this dotted line is relay. Okay, in basic trip circuit systems is a part of circuit breaker which will react to action of relay coil during the fault condition such as thermal overload, short circuit or ground fault. Primary of current transformer is connected to the line to be protected, and secondary is to relay coil. Okay, in basic trip circuit, feeder is taken out of the bus bar. Okay, to the bus bar to the circuit breaker. Feeders feed power to the load. Okay, feeder feeds power to the load. Current transformer senses the current flowing through the feeder. Current flowing through the secondary of CT is given to the relay coil. When the condition is normal, the current flowing through the relay coil is less, so the armature cannot be affected. When the feeder current exceeds or increase, the secondary current of CT also increase, so the current flowing through the relay coil increase to attack the armature. Okay, then the contact loss and circuit of the trip coil is complicated, and the circuit breaker, thus the feeder is isolated from the systems. Okay, so this is a basic trip circuit of protection system. Okay, now circuit breaker, and this circuit breaker serves two basic purposes. Circuit breaker is a device capable of making and breaking an electrical circuit under normal and abnormal conditions such as short circuit. Okay, principles are also used such as solid state relay. In previous lectures we study about the classification of relay. Okay, first is static relay, microprocessors relay, okay, electromagnetic relay. Okay, relay are used where it is necessary to control a circuit by a low power signal with complete electrical isolations between control and controlled circuits, or where several circuits must be controlled by one signal. A type of relay that can handle the high power required to directly control an electric motor or other loads is called a contactor. Okay, solid state relay. control power circuits with no moving parts, instead using a semiconductor device to perform switching. Okay, in final year you also used a contactor in a project hardware. Okay, and relay. Okay, small type of relay, circuit breaker are also used by in your project. So the different types of equipment is used in this your project. Okay, so protection is a very important for all systems. Here it is important terms in protection systems: plug setting multiplier. Okay, the ratio of fault current of the relay coil and pickup current is called the plug setting multiplier. Time setting multiplier. The time setting multiplier is a operating time of the relay is also adjustable similar to the current setting. This is called the time setting multiplier. Pickup current. The minimum value at which the relay starts operating is called the pickup current. Overreach. The error in measurement due to malfunctioning of the relay or due to the non-operation of the relay is called the overreach. Dropout or reset. When the relay goes to off state from its own state, it's called dropout or reset. Okay, this is a YouTube paper questions. Okay, for your exam preparation. Thank you.